Hi Sam.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So we're doing an update. So we did a video a while back.
Yeah.
And now about yourself. Can you tell us what life has been like since the first interview?
Life's been, it's been pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'm only up and up.
Yeah, and if you can tell us.
Yeah, I've slowed down a lot on the kind of party lifestyle, and I've had a job, not full time, but yeah, like 3-4 days a week. So I've been keeping busy. First time I've worked for a few years, so it's a routine that I've had that I haven't had for a long time, and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah. What job is that then?
I cut hair.
You cut hair?
Yes, yeah.
So you stuck to the same age?
I cut, colour, men, women. No, it's a new place.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a 10-minute walk from where I live, which is the best thing because it's the best, commute I've ever had. I'd always used to get on a bus and a train, or train, to get in to work and back home. So yeah, really landed on my feet. I'm quite lucky.
Nice.
Blessed.
You used to have a girlfriend as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Still with her?
Not with her, no. There's a couple that I've got my eyes on. Not asked them out yet, but possibly soon.
Yeah. So how was the reception been from the first video to this one?
To be honest, I got a few people just call me over and said, "Oh, I've seen you, doing this interview," which was fine, and I got quite a lot of praise from it. It surprised me because I didn't know how it was gonna be. Yeah, I didn't know what exactly what I was gonna get kind of feedback, but got a lot of positive feedback. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all the girls seem to like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. A lot of some nice comments.
That's good. Yeah, a lot of good comments. Appreciate that. Thank you, anyone who's put a comment on there. But
some of them were like starstruck, putting all love eyes and everything.
Wow.
It really
didn't look that deep into it, but that's a compliment.
Definitely.
Because I look like absolute SHRT. If I'm not, yeah. To be honest, I did feel I was in a bad way when I did that interview, and yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
I'm doing much better. Yeah. I'm still dabbling a bit, but way less because of my routine, because of my job. The thing was, I had so much time on my hands. It's like boredom, and I just thought, there's all these things and stuff you can do, and I didn't mind. I quite like get a little bit high and have a bit of fun, go here, there, and wherever. That was part of the reason, I think, of the bad habits I have. Whatever it is, a guilty pleasure, it's bad habit. It's just what I was doing. That's what we were talking about, And I wouldn't advise it, as I say it again. The addictions I've had, we've spoke about. It's a slippery slope, but I seem to be climbing out of that dark hole I was in, and yeah, I just want to keep moving up.
Was you able to do all that by yourself, or did you get some?
Well, yeah, it was pure luck getting this job. It just happened by chance, and that has helped because it's just a routine. I'm up in the morning, going to work, come home. It's just like a normal routine. Whereas before, I didn't have any kind of routine. Wasn't working. I didn't have any structure, or I haven't got I've got a family, but they're not around here. I haven't got any kids, so there's no real reason or commitment, or what do they call it? There's nothing really that yeah. There's no brother, no sister, no one to kind of, like a father figure or whoever, someone there to kind of just give you a bit of guidance or say, look, you shouldn't be doing that, or look, don't do that, or whatever. So you're just left to your own devices in London, East London. I mean, with things are now, I think there are so many things out there now. It's like so many choices. Now I know you've got to be careful and be a bit clever about how and what you choose to do. you know.
Why do you have no support? Why's your family not helping?
It's not that I haven't. I mean, I could. They're just not. You know, I'm 36 now. You know, I've got to be doing my own thing. I've had family there. You know, all the time. But it's just the time to be independent, which I think is quite late. Most people are 16, 18. That's it. You're a man. You're out of the house. You're doing your own thing. But yeah. So I was a late starter on that, really. I've just been starting to be independent, mid-30s. So that's part of it. But I'm still on good terms. Still talk to my Yeah.
Burnt any bridges?
No. I've still got that contact.
Where are they?
I've got parents in London. I've got parents in Surrey and Farnham. I've got a lot of family in Colchester. It's a bit spread around.
And you get to see them?
I can do. I haven't done for years, but I can do.
You haven't seen for a few years?
No. I've just been doing my thing in London.
Yeah. Okay. So how often do you take drugs now? Or how less? Before?
Most days.
Most days?
But it's not like a morning to evening thing. Anytime I can get it. Because of my routine at work, you know, it'll be after work and it'll be very, very moderate, you know. Maybe at the weekend I might have a session, but I do it by myself. I'm doing it in my own, you know, where I live. It's in behind doors. It's not something I really want people to know. I mean, I'm doing this interview because, yeah, believe it or not, there's people like me, you'd never expect it. Or a lot of people say they'd never imagine it. But I do, but people don't know, because it's my little guilty pleasure, dirty secret, whatever you call it. If everyone had to know, and I couldn't do it unless they all saw and knew, I wouldn't do it. Simple. You know, it's not something I'm proud of, but it's just a thing at the moment.
How do you control that urge during work time? So when you're working, how do you control the feeling?
Because there's a lot of stuff that I love to do at work. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy work. It doesn't even come into my mind. You know, if I've got like so much time on my hands, whether it's boredom or whatever, these things pop up in my mind. I have an idea. I think, oh, maybe I will. But that's what's very good about having a job and a routine, is you know, you've got a reason to live, and it's, yeah, you get to work, you know, you come up, you want to have something to eat, you know, make sure the place is tidy, do what you got to do job wise, and generally you go to sleep and then you go work again the next day. So there's a balance. There's a balance now, whereas when we did the first interview, there was no balance, there was no structure, no routine. It was getting very sloppy, and that's the slippery slope that I was on.
Do you still find yourself hanging around with the same set of people?
Well, I wasn't really hanging around, and I don't hang around with anyone in particular. In Hackney, there's a lot of people around all the time, you know, on the street, whether just coming past or whatever. And because I've been here for a long time, and I've been out and about most of the time. When I was working before, it was mobile. I was cutting hair outside, but I'd just be approaching people, and it's more, I'd say, they're acquaintances, people I know I can talk to. I've normally got someone around me, unless I just want my own privacy. I want to be on my own. But yeah, no, I can't say I've got a best friend or anything like that, you know, or anyone in particular that I'm hanging around with. It's just like the people that were there not long ago, they've just gone off. It's not that I'm with them, it's just I know them. If I want to chat or want a bit of company, it's always there. But no. I did meet a decent guy yesterday, day before. He'd been through a lot, and he was a sensible dude, so someone like that I'll probably, you know, keep in touch with, and yeah, it'd be good to have, you know, maybe a friend. I would, whatever it is, maybe I'll go rock climbing, or go and do go-karting, or some kind of natural sort of adrenaline fueled thing that's just healthy and pretty normal. compared to what I was doing.
How did you get the job?
I walked past this job, and there was basically, it was an open door. It was a really nice shop, and I was talking to the guy about how much it would cost to set one up like that, and he said he's looking for someone. I was going to cut a couple of mates' hair anyway. I did the haircuts, and then they've interviewed a few more people. And next time I went past there, the owner was there, and he said, we liked your work. If you want to start tomorrow, we can arrange an agreement. And I said I want 50% of what I take in. He said, okay, start tomorrow.
Just like that.
Yeah, I've been there for, it's about 2 months. So I got 2 weeks off. I've got some other things to do, to get some promotion and some cards and a few other things. But it's very positive.
And having 2 weeks off, is that a bit of time?
I needed it. I was working like some weeks I'd work every day, but it was, the hour I could knock off a couple of hours early, or it was quite flexible, because it wasn't super busy. It hasn't been open that long. But yeah, very lucky on this job.
Do your family know that you actually?
Yeah, I did call them and say, yeah, they're proud.
They're happy about it?
Yeah, they're happy because I haven't worked for years, and they know I'm good. They know I should be doing that.
Do people watch you, like, I don't know, maybe people who you've associated with in the past, watch you and get inspired by you?
A lot of people have said, well done, you're working. Oh, well done, mate. Congratulations, because they know where I was, and now they know I'm working. But if I don't say hello to some of them, they're like, oh, well, now you got a job, you think it's so special, and you don't talk to us anymore. And I didn't really want to talk to them much anyway in the past, but it's just some people all say good things, some will say bad things. I try to take it with a pinch of salt, and I don't let it scramble my head too much.
Is it hard to break out that cycle though?
Which cycle?
Cycle of basically just the drug taking, the trying to get the money for the drug.
It's a lifestyle. I got time in my hands where I like things. I like to have nice food. I like to have, nice clothes. I like to, get a bit high sometimes, but it might be a coffee, might be an errand to get milk. It might be an errand to get a bit of hash. It might be an errand to get a bit of cocaine. Whatever it is, it's just part of that lifestyle. And if I couldn't buy any of those things, or if I had just one thing, and I always did that one thing, I think I'd be so bored I'd probably want to jump off a cliff.
So you can't see yourself ever giving up drugs?
I can't see myself giving up drugs, but it's like, what are drugs? Are you talking about illegal drugs, or are we talking about alcohol and nicotine kill more people than anyone? They're drugs, they're addictions. They don't ban that. I mean, maybe they haven't always banned all the drugs now. Cocaine wasn't illegal at first, neither was ecstasy. So at the moment, technology and things are changing so much. I don't know where we're going to be down the line. Maybe something will come up and it'll be different, and maybe that'll be my new flavour, or maybe I don't think too much into it like that. I do not want to be I don't want to be out of control and unable to stop something that is hurting me or killing me. That's, to be honest, I feel like I am dabbling, but I can take it or leave it. Yeah.
Do you have like a goal for the future?
Yeah, my goal is to have my own shop. I want to have my own barbershop, salon. I want to possibly even train, have like an academy. I want to travel the world. I want to have kids. I want to find a nice woman. There's a lot of stuff I need to set up first, and I've got quite a bit of time on my hands. So I enjoy life, and I enjoy there's new things coming out, gadgets, technology. I mean, I'm just excited. What's the next thing going to come out? Like now we talk to our speakers and TVs and these new things. It's like, wow, that is, I'm not just, okay, I've said about the drugs that I've taken in the past and I might take, but that's not the only thing. I'm not tunnel vision like that way. It doesn't have to be like that.
So if you was to see you again in the next 5 years for the next update?
I would say I would have my own business. I would love to have my own business within about 3 years.
It's the last thing. So what is the last thing you like to say to people watching?
People watching, I'd like to say, this is as honest as I can be. Yeah, this is me. If anyone is thinking about trying any drug that's illegal, I wouldn't even try something that's like class C, that you think, oh, this is like, it's so bad, because it tends to work up to something stronger and stronger and stronger. You just always want more, and whatever you've got, you want something else. Just don't get mixed up in drugs. Might not kill you, might not, you know, I don't know, but I just would not, I just would not advise it, because that's what we're talking about, right? We're talking about addictions and drugs, and yeah, it's not done me the world of favours. So yeah, that's what I would say.
For all the ladies, give me those comments.
For all the ladies.
Do you have any special messages for them? Can you tell them anything?
Yeah. I mean, if you're free, I'll leave my phone number at the bottom of the link, and perhaps we'll you know, we'll have a date. Yeah. No, scrap that bit. Don't write that on there. But yeah, no, I do want to meet a woman. I'm not ready at the moment, to be honest. I want financial stability. I want to have like a business. I need to be, you know, not where I am right now, which is the difficult part of it, you know. I do want to, yeah, straight guy. I want to be married eventually. I want to have a girlfriend again. But at the moment, it's I don't think my mind frame, my mindset is right and ready for that, you know.
So you're not there yet?
I don't know. No, I'm getting there. But I want to be honest. I wouldn't ask a girl out on a date and not expect her to take me how I am now, just because. Yeah, because I'm not in the right place at the moment. It would just be, yeah, be messy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.